Hello again, everybody. Grizzly here, and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 as a bit of a historical Greek. So, we've got to decide which focus we want to go down next. And I think what it's going to be, since we're swapping around some of our army, we're going to take some of these forces. They don't take long to do. They're only your standard 70-day one. Some of these are real small. That's 35. And will give us some help. If I could get my war support up, I'd feel safer about taking some of these others. Machine tools is getting better. We'll take another excavation. Try and make our resource a little better. Let's grab one more steel from the Reich. And I think we need tungsten, so we'll take that from Portugal. I don't know if we're going to end up being able to defend, or if we're going to be able to protect ourselves from the Reich. I think I'm going to go down this route instead of the pure Metaxism version. But he was, acceptant of it, but he wasn't particularly. He was non-aligned, but he was a nationalist, he was anti-communist. And it's pretty close to fascism. So I think that's where we'll end up going. And if we do go that way, we might be able to just get into the Axis and be safe from Italy's war declarations. We don't have any of those yet. You take the Arty expert. Isn't bad. The 4-year plan has finished, so we're going to be losing a little bit of political power. Actually, we're going to spend a little right here to finish off our debt with the Italians. Okay. Go to details and see what we want next. We can open up the country for investments, where we can actually modify the shock plan, which would be very helpful for us right now. Or we can just grab 3 easy civs. 3 easy mills. That's 4 civs. 3 mills. 2 excavation research bonuses. That's not particularly helpful. We just researched those. So that might have been a bit of a mistake. So let's take the civs. That's not what we just finished. That's all. Okay. I'm confused what happened. We just said like 4-year plan. Completed. So we were doing... I guess it was bypassed? Not actually researched, but just ended. Okay. Gotta learn to read, I understand. Okay. Let's edit you to infantry. Save. So now we can add more to here because of the cap on the number of mountaineers we can have. We have 5 more, so we'll start. I don't know. I think we'll hold off a little bit. Let's swap this for an artillery a while. Yeah, and we'll just leave that as is. It's going to be a thin 10-width unit that basically is just made to hold the line, while our mountaineers are going to do most of the work. That's the plan, anyway. Not saying it's a good plan, but it's a plan. You know, I'll want to start building forts eventually. One of our excavations finished. Let's keep going down industry. But a line of forts there. And we're out of manpower again, but you're always out of manpower here. Okay, the tobacco industry. Play a unit then. Gotta decide how we want to do. This modifies for monopolies and gets us up to war economy. But this just completely destroys it. Encourage tourism modifies it and gives stability. So if each one is going to modify it, we might as well get the changed war economy since we're going to be above 50 here. At least we should end up above 50. Oop, we can deploy that unit. Let's get them out. Really need to get those infantry equipment numbers up. Get another debt repayment. We'll go with the British. Oh, we gotta be able to modify something here. I guess I can take the military factory construction speed. Yeah, nothing else is really jumping out at me, so we'll just take that one. We actually have enough factories, I think, at this point. You know, running with 15. I think I can start doing some intelligence agency shenanigans. Another national focus. We can 2 civs and a mill. 2 civs and a naval dockyard, but those are in Crete, which I don't really like. Gives a lot of manpower, but no buildings, but lots of building slots. That's tough between those two. As well, this gives a lot of recruitable population. A little difficult. If we go the fascist route, then we expand outwards. No, Turkey, Greco-Roman ties, gets us a research slot. And we get to fight Bulgaria. Need to probably go fight Turkey. If I don't go that way, and I go this way, which is the more traditional, historical path. Find it weird. Crackdown on the Republic. Well, Republicans and monarchists are two different people, right? Yeah, we have the monarchists. So we get rid of them. Gain a bunch of stability and war support. I think we want to protect ourselves. I think we'll go with the Axis this time. What does this go? We could puppet Bulgaria this way. That's land fort construction. What was the other one that had a land fort? The Leonidas line I saw. Really expected it to be there. I don't know. I'm not sure where it went. Alright. Tough to decide which one we want to go on. But either way, we need to deal with the Republicans. So we'll take this. We'll give us some base stability. And we'll push on from there. Still don't know if I want to go and protect myself from them. Handle all that and then expand outwards later. Or if I want to join up with the Axis. Hello, agency jump scare. I think we're good here. We can increase our research speed, so let's do that. How's our production of guns going? Yeah, we need these mills to get finished. Look at our intelligence agency. Think what we're going to want. First is just cryptology department, where we will start to decrypt Italy and Germany, which will be a huge help if they decide to attack us. Because right now, I still think I'm really leaning towards trying to go historical. It just feels like it could be a little fun. Oh, we have another decision. Small debt repayment to the French. As we go this way, it'll give us some mills. We just instantly get the fascists to be friendly with us. Oh, gotta choose an operative. Let's go with... Go with Patrick. He's got an extra nationality, which will make it a little easier if we decide to join the Axis. And I don't know which way I want to go. So let's look at Bulgaria. Which direction did they go? They're approaching Germany. Okay. No cipher is being decided. Let's start with Bulgaria and start working on another one. We'll go the government cipher school. And just keep on going forward. Crackdown on the Republicans is finished. Not sure which way we want to go. Let's just take this for political power and science. Then again, So much manpower. Factories, but manpower, but factories. And start the investment schemes. We have so much political power that we're not sure how to spend. I think investment schemes might be the right call right now. Roll that dice a few times, see if we can't get lucky. So we can now crush them for a lot of stability and more support. Let's do that. Japan staging incidents. These guys need manpower. That is their biggest issue right now. We could just deploy them. I think we will. So at least they're out. I think some of our next research is going to be special forces. Get some more of these guys. Yeah, special forces capacity. That's still ahead of time. Yeesh. Yeah, it is what it is. Insufficient resources. We're not too far behind. Bulgaria has approached them. Is it growing? 3.72, 3.71. So it's not growing by any means. I'll have to pay attention to it, but they might not join the Axis, which means if we join the Axis, we can take them out. Alright. Let's start researching the special forces buffs so we can have more of these mountaineers out here protecting our land. And we got some free civilian factories. First line of forts is done. Let's see. We can build 2 mills, and then we'll get on the fort line again. That fort got finished really quickly. And then we'll build the fallback line here. Make sure we get a couple there, because that's still plains. At least it'll be over a river. Okay, we now have our investment scheme options. Let's invite Germany first. National focus. We can bolster the shock plan. Let's do that. We got 10, so let's start changing things around. He's a little thinner. We'll go with that for now. Just a little thinner. We finished the mobile defense doctrine, so let's go for integrated support. Make our soft attack huge. Can't really invite anybody yet. Battle plan's not ready to go either. Germans have decided not to invest. That's a bit of a shame. We have anyone who likes us. -20. They actually really are supposed to like us. Probably if there's French and UK. UK and France. So we'll go to Paris. And then we'll invite these guys too. Hungary, Germany, all doing different things. Oh, we got free mills. Make sure we get an extra anti-tank, and then we'll focus on guns again, because we really, yeah. Speaking of, let's try and get just quick more XP, train these guys. Took care of that. French have decided not to invest. The British have decided not to invest. Let's try again. I don't know why they'd say no. They're supposedly, you know, our friends. They have an opinion of in the 60s. Pay off the French a little more. Bolster the shock plan has finished. Go to the Italians. Computing machine finished, which was what, research speed? Yep. We'll take radio because it's free buffs. British didn't invest. Paris event just finished. Let's see if they do anything. They didn't invest. We're losing a lot of stability here. All because they're deciding they don't want to invest. Let's start to rebuild this. Let's do that. Manage debt again? Nope. Anything in the factions? Nope. You can spend 150 for a national showcase for German investors. It's 15 days. Seems like it's fast. Let's see what happens. We'll exploit an error in the shocked plan. I'm assuming that's what errata means. I'm not a linguist by any means, but I think that's what that is supposed to be. Not a fan of what I'm seeing. Central Macedon has 8 civilian factories in it. I'm not going to be able to protect it necessarily. Let's go with forts again along here, and then along here. Create ourselves a small Maginot line. Oh, got 5 more XP. We'll edit these guys to get rid of 1 infantry. Because you need to have units small enough that I can defend my coastline. Germans invest, we got 3 off-map civs. That is awesome. But I don't think I can do that again. No. Let's request assistance with industrialization from the Italians. Special Forces finished its first one. Not going to be able to get that anytime soon. I can make our mountaineers a little better. Improved infantry weapons. Let's go there. Two civs and a mill, some science. I think some naval dockyards. Because we are trying to produce this ship now. We'll make sure these go to the main fleet. Let's go and trade with the Reich again. Take another steel. Another decision, probably debt. Yep. This will finish off the British debt. And the debt to the IFC is almost gone. Ooh, we got 2 off-map mills from the Italians. It's actually pretty good. Hellenic Navy focus is finished. Let's go Hellenic Army. Or do I just want these already? It's so hard to say. I think we're just going to take the manpower. I'm getting lots of luck now. After everything. But we need a whole bunch of steel. Ooh. Trade menu. Germany, give us more steel. Thank you. Could use some chromium. Get that from Portugal. We'll leave the aluminum for now. I think when we change off of free trade, we'll have plenty of resources. Right now, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a lot of manpower. And some building slots will be pretty nice. For the decision. Don't want to rebuke. Let me know when people are actually interested. What happened to that? No, that's... I'm thinking of a turkey thing. That. When we remove one more, then our combat width will be correct. And we'll be able to put these guys everywhere. We improve the next artillery, so I think we should. Can't train anymore. We'll train a few here. Free civs. I think we'll build a mill here in Epirus, and we'll upgrade our intelligence agency again real fast. Slums have been cleared. We've got all the manpower we could need now. Let's take this so we can work towards the trade monopoly issue. Another payment to the French. Infantry equipment finished. We can get the next tier of gun. Ooh, we can invite for some investment talks. Let's try Paris. Paris still like us? Yeah, mostly. Not sure what they're doing. 1939, so ain't gonna be long. Germany's gonna do the whole Czechoslovakia thing into the Poland. Hey, speak of the devil. More civilian factories are open. Build one in Peloponnnesia. Let's build a mill. Dog has submitted to Italy. That doesn't surprise me. I saw that coming. French didn't invest. Let's try the Germans. Go ahead and deploy you guys now. Got better artillery. We'll upgrade that. Go into research. We get upgrade the anti-tank. More civs. Let's build a mill there. I think when those are done building... Hey, Macedonia got one more building slot. It's a shame that I don't want to build there. Can I build a land fort here? There's a land fort there. Huh. What terrain is this? Plains. Oof. Okay. Back to construction. Get these up to tier 3. Let's bring you to, say, tier 5. Upgrade you, because you're falling behind. Bring you down just 1. Sweet, science is finished. Cooperate with foreign monopolies. Got 5 more. Let's edit these again to remove that. Now they are nice 10 width guys with an artillery and an anti-tank that we are going to put out loads of. Play that line. Got 2 extras. Take you and you. Put you in a new army under Marcos Dracos. And you're just going to be generic area defense for all of our land. Do docks and coastlines mostly. Back to recruitment. I always forget how to do it. To assign deployment to another. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why it didn't do it the first time. But we're going to put a cut in here and come back next time. Let's see what happens. If you like what you're seeing, do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helped me out. Catch you then.